In the virtual world, our circles can be global. They can even reach outer space. In the tangible world, the world of grass and roads and bookstores and Krispy Kreme donuts, might our circles be shrinking?
Well, what's today the Utah State Prison in a few years will be Utah's and maybe the country's first intentional 15-minute city.
That's the idea behind The Point, a city that right now doesn't exist. It will rise up soon halfway between Salt Lake City and Provo. Executive Director Alan Matheson.
You can walk from the center to any place on the site within 15 minutes. And you can access the things that you need most in your day-to-day life. Essentially a blank slate of state-owned land that we're going to turn into kind of a city of the future.
In this vision, the city of the future looks more like a small suburb. To hear Matheson and others tell it, 15-minute cities think far beyond. The Point is designed for families to need just one car. The development of Cul-de-sac in Tempe, Arizona calls itself the first car-free neighborhood built from scratch. This whole idea started bubbling 2 years ago in Paris, where the mayor ran on creating La Ville du Quart, the 15-minute city. But the larger trend isn't so clear.
In the past 20 to 30 years, we've seen an increase of the number of municipalities grow by approximately about 10,000.
Jesse Keenan is a professor of real estate at Tulane. He says the idea of a 15-minute city depends on who's pitching it.
And what we see is more home rule or more desire for localized governance. As more cities split off, they control and really stop development because they don't want really outsiders coming in.
This aligns with a recent report that found more than 80% of America's metro areas have gotten more segregated in the last 30 years. Might 15-minute cities turn our circles into bubbles?
But I think it's very difficult to build this from scratch in a very isolated setting because we do need a vast network of goods and services to keep cities going.
Each of us has our circle, the people we see and places we go every day that form most of our experiences. The Point, Paris, even Cul-de-sac Tempe have grand ideas. Who will embrace their circle? In Draper, Utah, I'm Matt Pearl.